Hello and welcome to the Ethereal Productions Weekly News Podcast, Episode 3. I, as you know, am Whiskey120. I am joined here by...
Gigavolts. Avok.
And a person that we all love and we'd all want to hear sing later in the podcast.
Lock and load.
Yes, guys. So today we are here at the podcast, so we've been kind of delayed. We had our week off. We tried doing a podcast, but it kind of failed. Miserably, especially we had Lock and Load here try, but it didn't work very well. That sounds so wrong when I touch you on your knee and go, Lock and Load. Lock and Load, boy. I'm not gay.
Anyways.
To all the single men out there, he really is.
I'm a single man. I'm a single... No, okay, that's my single... I'm a single man. I'm a single man. Especially because I'm wearing a purple sweatshirt. Woo!
We're going to move on now to server news.
Server news!
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
To start off with, we will be discussing the current build projects. The first one is Alex's City of Subarashi.
Subarashi.
Which Lock and Load can give us some details on since he works there, actually.
I don't do too much, honestly. I just help out wherever I'm asked. But lately, I've actually been working on my own place, so I haven't been there as often. But we'll get to that later.
Yes. But basically, it's a small town based out of a NPC village. Based out of an NPC village. And it is very well planned and organized.
I'm gonna fucking punch you in your face. Wait, get ready.
Shall we continue, Avok?
Yes, we shall continue!
I think we should restart.
No!
Yes.
I like this!
I honestly think that WizKid messed this one up, but how about we just continue and hope for the best?
Yeah, okay, anyways. Alex's City of...
It's him now!
Alex's City of Subarashi. It's a small town based out of an NPC village. It's been growing quickly. She has it well planned out and organized and everything.
This isn't
Lots
that
of
funny.
stuff.
You're the one who records and edits all this. But I'm the one who introduces everybody and does the beginning. But you're the one who's basically the guy who should be doing that. But I like doing it because it makes you feel special.
Good, because that's all we're going to let you do. Now, shh.
Okay, the next build project is Kiribub's cruise ship, which is making much progress. The first half side of it is almost completely done.
Kiribub, I love you!
And it looks amazing so far.
I don't know if I said your name right, but still.
And then next up is Bestro's Vaults. Can't really tell you much about that because they're a secret project. But they're progressing smoothly.
Dude.
Then there's Drill Train City. Basically the same as Alex's, just not as good. There's Oblivion's Kingdom, which is really well planned and looks really good so far. And then we have Lock and Load's Mountain Fortress.
About my place.
You're after him.
You don't get anything.
Right now, we talk about
No,
mine.
I'm really happy to talk about yours because I don't know nothing about it, even though you kept telling me yesterday to teleport to you.
You don't know nothing, so you do know something.
Well, anyways,
I guess I do know
this
something if I don't know.
Kingdom Fortress is underground, mostly inside of a mountain that we hollowed out.
That I kind of blew up with new command and then we generated back.
Yes.
wait, let me say something. There was one part of the mountain that didn't regenerate from the new command.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to rebuild that later.
I'll rebuild it.
Okay. Anyways, right now, it's not very far along. We got a few steps leading out, and I'm working on the main castle that protrudes out the top of the mountain. And I'll be working on the rest of it later.
And that's it for that.
You're a freaking douchebag!
Other than WizKids.
You're a douchebag!
Shh,
Okay.
There could be children listening.
Yeah, through this soundproof area, there's children.
We're talking about that. Yeah, children are really didn't listening in high school.
Well, there are little kids here sometimes.
Anyway.
That sounds so wrong. Stop voice cracking.
For one.
Anyways,
That's
talk
it.
about your city.
Little.
We're gonna call it a village because Ben won't let me call it anything else besides a village right now. Well, because it's there's not much. There's a roller coaster which you get stuck in a rock. There's a house that's nether portals in it, and I'm gonna call that side of town, that town that nobody wants to go to.
And they won't.
I have. Well,
I want to go there.
okay, you can go there. There's some.
You don't want to go there, trust me.
I do, though.
No, you really
have to stay
don't.
you have to stay in your fortress.
Then there's a guard tower. There's a spleef arena, and there's like a
We'll
meeting
find
area.
out ways.
And in the middle of all that, there's a garbage disposal thing. I have a warp set up. It's /warp WizKid Space Town. So you can go there, look if you want, and yeah, love you all.
Can you spell that?
Love you all.
No. You're /warp.
Oh, /WARP space WIZK space TOWN.
Hooray, you can spell.
This kid beats me up. Somebody call the cops.
Anyways, other
Nobody
than that,
knows who you're
there's many
talking
other
about.
projects and
Giga.
secret projects that are being worked on by various members, but we don't have time to discuss them all. So our next topic is new plugins. We've been adding some, revising how some work, and adding more. And we're going to continue to do that up until we officially release the server. Some of the new ones that we got are our Essentials, Hawkeye, Lumberjack, MCMMO, and a bunch of others.
So anyway,
As we were saying.
Other than that, we're adding some new rules and revising some of the current ones. And also we have a new ranking system, which will be implemented soon. Basically, the server will no longer be whitelisted, meaning anybody can join, but when they join, they will be ranked as a guest, meaning they can only look around and move around. They can't break or destroy any blocks. But then if they register on our website forums, they will be promoted to a member and be able to build things. And after they've built so much stuff, got a house going and everything, they will become a full registered member. And basically, that'll just be an upgrade in their title. Then there's also, after that, you can apply to become a moderator. And if you're accepted, you will become a trial moderator. And we'll see how you do. And after 30 days, we'll decide if we'll keep you as a full-time moderator or not.
and if you do anything bad, we will take it away. If you do good things, we may increase the process. We are not exactly sure. These were just kind of made up within the week, I guess. The last
weekend,
week.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's not very much. You owe me another one, TJ, if you want to grab one.
But if you do stay a moderator for over 3 months, you will become a veteran moderator. And then after we have, say, 3 or 4 veteran moderators, we'll elect one of those to become the lead moderator. And that person will be in charge of all the moderators.
When we're not there.
Right. Then there's second in command above that, which is currently Bester Chen. And that position will only be open if he steps down or I or WizKid kick him out of the position.
Which is not going to happen unless he does something to piss us off.
Right.
Oh wait, he does that to me every day at lunch.
And then above him are the server owners, me and WizKid.
Wait, baby.
And other than that, there's also the founders, who were people that were around from the very beginning.
Not everybody from the very beginning. People
Right.
we trust from the very beginning.
Right. And there's also the advisors. And basically what the advisors do is they tell WizKid and I what to do. They tell us...
They say, it's like, imagine what Bestro, it's Bestro, right? I never say his name right.
Right.
But it's basically it's what he does, like...
No, it's actually what Kiribati
No, but I'm saying, like, but it's
also.
like, he always tells us what other people did wrong, like, those two always tell us,
Right.
so that's why they're both, like, basically almost instant. I don't know about, Curry yet. We're pretty sure he's gonna be, like, right away, when we release it, he'll be one right away.
Right, but currently he is an advisor, so he'll probably just transition over as one.
No, I mean, like, not just advisor, I mean higher up, like, the lead advisor.
Right, which we'll have after 3 months of having advisors. Haru's also an advisor, and Enerthy was an advisor, but things happened.
Yeah, nobody likes her anymore. Well, we like her, but she over-exaggerates everything. You'd be like, oh!
Moving on, we will move on to
They told me to cut it.
secondary ranks. And basically there's...
Do your thing, do your thing.
Basically, there's different titles you can get. There's a set of them for, depending on how much you've donated to the server. If you've donated above 1 cent, you're Tree Puncher level.
Wait, and see, the link should be right somewhere around the screen in the next minute. Should be a link to our website, or we'll put a link in the description, and we'll have it to where you can donate if you guys want to.
And that'll help to pay for server costs and any improvements we want to do.
And for TJ.
Sort of, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Then after that, if you donate $1 or more, you will obtain
Let me read this.
coal level. Above that, above $5 is iron level.
Then, if you pay $15 or more, you would get gold. And then, this doesn't seem like it should be there, but lapis, $25 or above, you get lapis level. And reason we use lapis, we didn't realize we should put something there. Obsidian, $50 or above, and you get obsidian level. You get diamond at 100 or more, and then dragon egg level at 250. Well, now, they all have special different abilities.
Basically, for each one, you'll get either special items or special abilities that other people don't have.
Like, I can tell you off the top of my head now, if you're an iron level, which is $5 more, every 2 weeks you get to choose one item that's an iron item or below that. So, like, you can't get a diamond or anything if you have iron, but you can get, like, iron or, like, anything that we price is below that.
Right. And also, I think it was at, what was it? At lapis level, you get the ability to fly.
Oh, yeah. And you
And
get your own
such-
prefix.
Right. Then there's also, other than the donating levels, there's also the contributor levels, which are...
Contributor, a major contributor, or a master contributor.
And basically, to get contributor, you need to have edited 1,000 or more blocks on the server. Major contributor, edit more than 10,000 blocks. And master contributor, edit more than 100,000 blocks.
Then we also have builder, which only goes in 2, which is builder and then master builder.
And basically what you get from that is you apply for it. You have to submit pictures of builds you've done. And if we think you're a really good builder, we'll give you it. And that'll mean that you have creative mode.
Well, you won't exactly have creative mode. We'll have a place where you can teleport to. Well, only you guys will be able to if you're a builder.
You'll be able
and you'll get all materials, and only you are there. Because we trust a lot of you. Wow, my nose is like really bad at the moment. But seriously, you guys will be able to get certain items, build, because it's not that we don't trust people. Just we have had griefing problems on the server. Not just me, believe it or not, but other people too. Have been griefing. Like, your Pixar Museum has so much grief in it right now.
Yeah, but that's getting fixed. That was a one-time thing.
I know, but, like, there's so many random things that gotten grief before that has to be fixed, so,
And also, the reason for that is because the server's going to become more of a roleplay type server.
Well, we'll probably make it 3 worlds, or maybe a little more, and we'll have World 1 will be the one that is now. World 2 will probably be... like, probably free build, anybody can get creative. And then, World 3 will probably be role play, which is NPCs, there's certain quests,
Basically, you'll be able to go to different.
Like you can have a team too. Like let's say us four want to do it. Like we can all be like somebody could be a healer, somebody could be a range, somebody could be like a sword. Like it depends on what you want, and then we just choose what we get.
Right. Basically, on the current world, it's going to be basically you'll be able to role play per se as like the mayor of a city or such, government stuff. But it's mostly just going to be survival on that world anymore. We won't be giving out items for free. We won't typically be changing the night to day or rain to sun, stuff like that.
Yeah, not anymore.
No.
Unless one of the admins or moderators really need it, then we're not going to change it.
Then, also, there's going to be a new application system. Instead of having to apply on yogscast.com, you'll be able to apply directly on our own forums. And it's going to be a bit more of a detailed process than before. And we're also going to be adding a upgraded and better quality forums to our website with more abilities and such. And hopefully you guys will actually start to use it.
Nobody uses the forum.
Or the website, it seems. You can also follow us on Twitter.
And I'm thinking about making a Facebook because nobody goes on Facebook a lot anymore. I mean, like, majorly, like, every 10 seconds of their life. Yeah, you definitely don't go on every 10 seconds of your life. Did you really just raise your hand?
I kind of do, though. I'm on Facebook more than I'm on Minecraft, actually.
I have.
So barely at all.
It's something I have connected to my phone. So
I'm on a
it's
lot.
really annoying.
Yeah, but I was thinking about making a Facebook because a lot of people do go on Facebook. Not as many as as everybody thinks, but there are a lot of people on Facebook. So I'm thinking about making a group page where you can like it, and if you like it, that's great.
I don't get a title.
No.
If you like it, you get like a stack of 32 logs.
Sure.
Yeah.
And 2 saplings.
Anything else to discuss about the server right now? TJ?
I can't think of anything.
Zach, anything to discuss?
About the what?
server.
Just the server in general?
Define common sense.
Define common sense. That means everything you guys have been doing that is bad, don't do. Everything you've been doing that's good, do. That's common sense.
Unless you consider it bad, but you think other people might consider it bad.
Like if you think public urination is good because you're mentally ill or something, it's okay.
Wait. We have one here, no 1 by 1 tower. What if you go 1 by 1 up and then put your tower on top of that?
That's okay.
Oh, so as long
Does
as
it follow the laws of physics, though?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Kind of.
Then
I
no.
mean, it depends. If you
we're allowed to define.
I mean, look at a birdhouse.
Well, I mean, am I allowed to do that?
Look at a birdhouse.
Maybe. Well, a lot of the building.
Look at Star Wars. Come on, they define the laws of physics all the time.
They explode in space. There's no air.
Well, most of the building
light travels forever,
regulations
so how do they have a lightsaber?
Most of the building regulations
A plasma.
are.
There's no such thing as
Based
being
on
able to lift things with your head. How do they do it?
Oh, there it is. It's
We'll
called
work
telekinesis.
with you on them.
Boom.
Okay, I think what are we going on to?
We're moving on to Minecraft news. Do you want me to do that as well?
Man, we didn't
since
hit
I
that before.
Have it written down.
No, I want to do it.
I mean, we must
Let's
be
do
talking
it.
about another game.
Fine.
Minecraft news, agenda, server news. You already have server news. Minecraft
You're terrible
news.
at this one, Pete.
No. The viewers love my voice. Hello there.
Just a block.
Minecraft news is survival mode for Minecraft Pocket Edition, February 8th. I'll mark it on your calendar. Ow! Cleaner, you write horribly like me. Cleaner biome transitions, which we all want. God, I love this song. Flat worlds, AI abbreviation.
Off before we get copyrighted.
Wait.
Copyrighted.
What is this? ALERATIONS.
Give me it.
No!
If we get copyrighted, are we gonna make money off?
AI alterations, right? AI alterations.
AI alterations. They're going to be improving the AI features of villagers.
The villagers are dumb. I had one run into me and push me into a creeper.
But they've hired
You
someone.
look at me when you said that. Why did you look at me?
Because it's you.
When did I do that?
God, I can't push this at all.
But Mojang's hired somebody to come in and completely redesign the villager
Mod support.
programming. Mod support, that'll be out soon. May. March.
Wolf breeding. Wolf
What?
breeding will be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
Wolf
be able to
breeding.
breed
They go humpity
wolves.
pumpity and then wolf is made.
Do we have Humpty Dumpty involved too?
And a few months later, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
yolk comes out.
No, and a few months later.
Are we talking about the birds and bees?
No, here's the problem
Humpty
though.
Dumpty.
A
And
few months later.
6 months later, yolk comes out of Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, so we
No,
break,
but wait,
so we break them open
wait.
and see what happens.
Wait. Imagine this. That would suck though. Imagine if
Creeper.
somebody built a wall. All of a sudden at the top you see a whole bunch of eggs just sitting up top of your wall. Humpty Dumpty.
They don't blow
How
up
did
unless
this
you hit
come
them.
from wolf
I don't know.
breeding?
And new language transitions. Language transitions.
What?
Basically, they've translated Minecraft into a bunch of new languages.
Yeah, I know.
And there's 3
Do you
English
mean like
options.
code language
No,
or
just
language?
languages.
Like English,
Yeah.
American.
Right, there's 3 forms of
Have a
English.
bad day.
English, American, Australian.
Well, there's American.
No, three kinds of English. English, American,
Wait, but why is there
Australian,
gonna be
No,
and
language
British.
for the
Yeah, no, it's
options?
British,
But
yeah.
the options
No, you're right.
finally
There is Australia. This was
shoot.
before.
Okay, continue.
No, screw this gaming news. We have none because nothing really came out yet for the PC or
But it will
and
be.
Xbox and stuff. So get ready for the Friday podcast, which I want to do, but Price is never able to do it.
Because we're not here on Friday.
Well, I mean, I can do it. We can do it off my
Well,
computer.
we
I
will
mean,
be here Friday, but
okay. Since we don't do that, Warriors of Time. This is me, and Price is real. This is what's gonna make us big. I bet you. This is gotta make us big.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So,
maybe.
Warriors of Time news. We're gonna try getting my first trailer out within this week of this being uploaded, which will be today.
possibly.
No, we'll possibly.
Well, I'm talking about the trailer.
Possibly, we will get the whale up.
The whaler.
The whale up. While we work on the
He's a
Minecraft
whaler.
Wawa. See, we're gonna work on Minecraft
He's
Wawa.
Price. He's
But yeah, Words of Time. We're gonna try and get the first
Hey.
trailer out. We're gonna try and get the first trailer made.
I have no idea what this is.
After that, and we're trying to do it in the next month. We're gonna try having episode 1 out. Yeah, just we're probably gonna need body actors for this. If
Voice actors.
body and voice actors. Body
He
actors.
said body
is,
actors.
yeah,
Yeah,
body
he said-
actors is you have somebody else sign in and use a different skin, and then they walk around.
This is all going to take place in a Minecraft world we're creating. If you want to apply to become a voice actor or a body actor in it, just comment below and we'll send you the information.
Yep. That's really about it, though, I guess, for the Wars of Time, if you really think about it.
Yeah, unless we want to go into plot details, but we
Well,
want to keep
plot
it
details, we're gonna keep that secret for now.
until the trailer. of
Until the
course.
trailer.
Yeah.
If you guys really want to know anything more about the plot, we're gonna do seriously stuff. That felt weird. If you guys really want to know any more about plot, we're gonna try basing it off our real one.
Off the original
Yeah, so if you go on the his account,
Ava.
yeah, if it's the same name as the other thing, it should have our Wars of Time, or one of our trailers, which is him talking about like all of it.
And there's also some
Wait,
videos
is
already
this-
out, but we discontinued that series.
Wait,
Yeah.
so
sort
you're
of.
gonna do that
Temporarily.
only in Minecraft?
Yes.
That ought to be interesting.
It'll be better because we won't have to spend as much money.
Yeah, and that's
you won't have
about.
people
well,
running into trees.
that's-
and
that's really about it we have for today. Oh wait,
Oh, wait!
we have TJ.
We have our special guest, the critically acclaimed, famous, amazing musician,
possibly.
also me.
Tanner!
TJ Vilmont.
And Zach Krasinski, his partner.
No.
Yes.
No. 3 to 1 vote.
I paused it. I had a bad day. Take it one down. Wait, sing to that.
But anyways.
Anyway.
Eventually, we'll start putting up some videos on this.
Me and
of
TJ will do a
singing.
You'll be able
duet.
to purchase his songs and albums once
Me
we're
and
done
Grace.
recording them and such.
And there's gonna be a
and
bonus
stuff.
one of me.
Not really.
Yeah, that's why it's free. It's a
But
bonus
what
one.
we're gonna do now, everybody, is we're
Play
gonna
Minecraft?
listen to TJ sing a song.
We can't have that on if he's gonna
No,
sing
we're
a
not.
song.
Yes, we are.
No,
Yeah, we are. Sing Hey Delilah. What it's like in
Why?
New York City. Because you're 1,000 miles away. Hey there,
I'm pretty sure he's less
Delilah.
than 1,000 miles away.
Yeah. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away.
That's
but
WizKid.
girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. What is so funny?
He's supposed to be singing.
I sang as good as he does.
Sure you do.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No.
No.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, you don't want to save that, you know.
No, you
later
give him a
on.
sample. Just give him a sample of a random, like, piece. Sing that cowboy song or whatever.
Sing what you
singing.
sung
On your
Friday
video,
when
yeah.
we were recording you. When we were doing some recordings.
Can't we just play that?
No, because they didn't say
Yeah, it wouldn't record for some reason. I think it was because he didn't have enough room on his laptop.
Just
But-
sing something.
Can you pay me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. Little house on the edge of town. Porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. And that's it.
Yay! That's a
now.
preview of his first cover song, which will be released.
Wait, did you make that song?
No, it's a cover.
Damn it!
And that will be out for download within the next...
Well, you can't cost money for it. Unless you get permission to use the cover, you can't cost money.
It's a cover song.
Yeah, but you still can't use it for money until you get permission that you actually can use the cover.
Depends.
No, it doesn't depend. It's actually copyrighted.
Who says it is?
The law!
But anyways, that will be available for download within the next month and a half.
Maybe.
Well, again, one bonus song for me. That's free. Don't worry, not to pay for it.
Because
I'm
nobody
a
will
decent
want to pay
singer,
for
I
it.
guess. If you really think about it, I'm decent.
If you cover up your ears with headsets and earplugs.
And
No,
never
I'm
start
kinda
playing the
decent.
song.
You never press,
decent.
and you press pause and you turn the volume all the way
No,
down.
no, no,
then
no,
he's a good
no,
singer.
No, you don't press pause, you just press stop.
No, you do the stop button and you take
Then
the volume all the
explain
way
to
down.
me why I was chosen to go to vocal ensemble.
Because
they
they-
felt bad for you.
No, they don't. No, Mr. McCluskey really says if you're not supposed to be in there, he's not going to even talk to you about it because he feels bad.
Will got into vocal ensemble.
Yeah, Will's
Will.
not that bad of a singer.
He's a really good singer,
Yeah.
actually.
Price now feels bad.
No, he doesn't.
Well, yeah, TJ now is the thing. You need to donate the money to him from the donate button, which will be there whenever he makes his PayPal account. He gets kicked out. You all should know this if you're on the server. He's going to be kicked out of his house, which is really bad. And if he doesn't find a job and apartment by the end of this month, he probably will move in with me.
Wait, is this even legal?
To
Well,
ask
because
for
I have to.
donations
Yeah, it is.
offline or online,
Yeah.
not to elicit donations like this.
No, we're allowed if we're part of a service. And the service is our videos and our server.
And music.
And music from TJ.
Yeah, so.
But then they wouldn't be able to pay for the music if they sent.
Well, no, they're
donations.
not gonna. They're gonna send donations. That's
Yeah,
the
I know
thing.
all the money that every time you buy a song, well, what, $1.29 will make it, 79 cents, something like that in between there. That's what normal song is on iTunes.
Well, he's not doing this through PC Gamers Express, though.
I know.
Or Ethereal Productions.
No, I know. I'm saying we're gonna put that on there, and then all the money will go to TJ.
Right, we'll have it available for purchase there.
And then all that money will go to us, which then we'll send to TJ.
No, we'll get a small cut of it.
Why are we getting a small cut? That's unfair.
Because
We don't need to discuss this in front of the world.
We'll do
It's
it later.
unfair!
We'll talk to this later.
Anyways,
We'll
we
talk
go.
about this in 10 minutes on Minecraft!
You were too young for this.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Anyways,
My mom has had a hot meal for 10 years! No, 15 years!
Well, then you pay for it.
I can!
thank
Then how are you
all
here?
for watching the Ethereal Productions Weekly News Podcast.
You're not
Until
supposed to
next
say
time.
that now.
I know, because do we have anything else to discuss?
I do not believe so. I think we just about covered it.
Yeah, that's about it. How long has this been recording, Price?
I have no idea.
We'll find out
Anyways,
after we stop it.
we'll be here next time.
Maybe.
30 minutes.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, it's good. Okay, so
Thank you for watching. We'll talk to...
Watching?
Yeah, watching. They watch a picture.
picture.
And they listen to it.
Yes.
Thank you for listening and
Or if
watching
they only
the
play
picture.
the audio,
and,
they get those like lines that go crazy.
And yeah,
the
please
lights,
tune in
like,
next time
you know,
for the Ethereal
DJ?
Productions
Yeah,
weekly
things that
news
go crazy.
podcast.
Next
You mean
Monday.
Equalizer?
If you
Next
play it
Monday.
on like media
I'm
player,
Whiskey
just
120.
the audio. Yeah.
What?
Say your
I'm
name.
Whiskey 120.
Gigavolts.
Avok.
TJ or Lock and Load, whichever you prefer.
And we're all signing out. See y'all next time.
No
Maybe.
avocados?
Wait, don't stop. Avocados.
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 I already said avocados.
Avocadici.
Luigi,
Avocadici.
you're not Italian.